Huge turn of events on this breaking news story that happened today. Of course, Binance is now under the heat, if you will, and basically coming from the Commodities Future and Trading Commission, or the CFTC. Now, these are the two big governing bodies in the United States who don't necessarily see eye to eye when it comes to crypto regulation. See, the CFTC thinks that Ethereum and Bitcoin should be commodities, versus the SEC, who thinks perhaps only Bitcoin is the only commodity and everything like Ethereum should be deemed a security. Now, Binance's CEO, CZ, is rejecting allegations from the CFTC and their complaint, arguing that the company does not trade for profit. See, the CFTC is saying, yes, they do trade for profit, or in other words, they manipulate the market under any circumstance. So let me take you inside here and talk about what's going on here. By the way, you see what's going on right above me, Bybit. That link's down below in the description. If you're interested in trading cryptocurrency, it's up there for you. Now, let me go down here to second paragraph. All right, let me zoom in a little bit here. And there we go. Boom. It says right here, the CEO argued that while Binance trades in a number of situations, this is mainly to convert them from time to time to cover expenses in fiat or other cryptos, as its revenues are in crypto. Personally, I have two accounts at Binance, one for the Binance card, one for my crypto holdings. I eat our own dog food and store my crypto on Binance.com. Now, you guys know how I feel and how I've personally shifted after the FTX situation to not hold crypto on any centralized exchange. That is still how I am today, and it doesn't change how I feel about some of the centralized exchanges. I think there are some great exchanges out there. I think Binance could be one of those. It's just, for me personally, I want full control of and custody of my assets. That's why I'm not using any centralized exchanges right now. But that's neither here nor there. It says I also need to convert crypto from time to time to pay for my personal expenses or for the card. Zhao also noted that Binance has a 90-day no trading rule for employees, adding this is to prevent any employees from actively trading. We also prohibit our employees from trading in futures. Now, what I would have liked to see here is the CFTC actually go about this and find a structure that works rather than just come in and, try to knock the door down. But that is what we're dealing with right now from a lot of different angles. And I think eventually crypto will prevail. I just don't know what the future of centralized exchanges look like. I think there will be some that will last. I just think the regulations haven't been put in place yet. And I wish both parties would come to the table, all parties included, the SEC, the CFTC, all of these exchanges. And if you're going to operate in the United States, you need to do X, Y, and Z. And if you don't do X, Y, and Z, you can't operate here. Easy as that. Then we're good, right? Then everybody's abiding by the rules and regulations, but we don't have those yet. He went further to state that employees are restricted from buying or selling coins where they've obtained private information about them. Now, how do you prove this? I don't know. We saw what happened with Coinbase and some of their employees, and the SEC came down hard, which they should have, right? They had insider information on a number of different cryptos when they were going to get listed. This was in the bull run, so we knew everything pumped. It was the Coinbase pump. When it got listed on Coinbase, it pumped. Right? Now, I observe these policies myself strictly. I also never participated in a Binance Launchpad, earn, margin, or futures. I know the best use of my time is to build a solid platform that services our users, he added. Now, here's the thing. When a company goes public on the stock market, you don't think insider trading happens? It happens all the time, right? So this isn't a new thing. This isn't a crypto problem. I feel like so many people are looking at this and saying, yeah, this is so different than what goes on in the stock market. If it's happening in this situation, I don't quite frankly know, right? I'm taking the neutral stance here because I don't have all the information. This is why it's an open investigation. But to sit here and say that this isn't happening in the real world, in the market that we know that's been around for a long time, come on now. Come on now. We know Nancy Pelosi's husband is not that good of a trader, right? Now, Zhao called the recent CFTC filing both unexpected and disappointing, as it has been working cooperatively with the regulator for over 2 years. He also noted that the complaint appears to contain an incomplete recitation of facts. Regarding the compliance allegations, CZ said, Binance.com has developed best-in-class tech to ensure compliance and currently has more than 750 people working to ensure the business operates within the bounds of anti-money laundering and know your client KYC laws. To date, we have handled 55,000 LE requests and assisted U.S. LE freeze and seized more than $125 million in funds in 2022 alone and $160 million in 2023 so far. CZ, finally here, also pointed out that Binance.com holds 16 licenses to offer digital asset trading services, the most of any crypto company. We just have to continue to move forward because these stories are trying to wreck us. They're trying to tear us down. Keep your eyes on the prize. Be patient. Be diligent. Diversify. Keep moving forward. That's what I'm doing. And, of course, none of this is financial advice. Do whatever you see fit. I'm just bringing up to speed on all the news and information. This was a big breaking news story today, and now CZ had this to say. Wanted to make sure you're aware of it. Appreciate you guys, as always, for stopping back by the channel. Don't forget to subscribe down below for more crypto content. We'll see you in the next video.